Hi friends, this is Anil working as a integration developer and solution architect in one of the reputed organization. So today I'm going to show some demo on how to consume external web service in IIB. Same kind of application you can develop in even ACA as well. So I didn't install the ACA in my system, just I'm showing you how to do this demo in IIB version 10. Okay, so let me check some external web service which are available in the internet. Okay, so this just I'm going to consume the following web service. The name called calculator digital external web service. Okay, so let me create a sample on this. So when you are going to consume external web service, you can save if external application is provided that WSDL file to you. So you can test that WSDL by using SOAP AI or Postman, whichever it is convenient to you. You can use it. You can test that WSDL, and later you can consume that web service in your IAB application. Let me create a sample static library, okay, name called lib. So calc handler. Next, finish. Okay, so after that you need to choose message model. Under this we have a SOAP XML. So we are going to use it for XML for web service, right? So I'm going to choose SOAP as XML. So here we have a plenty options. So we are already we have a digital file, so that is the reason I'm going to choose this one. Click on next, copy your digital file over here, the digital path. Okay, let me copy this path, copy, paste here. So then it will show you the folder option, calculate schema file, everything. It will display over here. Click on next. So here we have different kinds of port. Port 1 is calculator SOAP and SOAP 1.2. So just select this one. We can use it this point later. So when you create a WSDL, if you want to import or if you want use the WSDL file, you have to save that schema definition either application or library. So I have saved my schema files under library, that is a static library. Okay, so these are the elements inside my WSDL file: add response, divide response, multiply response, subtract response. Okay, next let me create a sample application to consume this web service. Calc dem. Click next. So I'm going to reference the following library: message flow, mf, calc dem. Click finish. So I'm going to send a request in the form of JSON from my application. So later I can here I'm going to map it to SOAP requested format. Then from web services I'm taking SOAP request node. Then once we get the response, again we need to map end response in the form of JSON. So this is about high level design of the message flow. Okay, so here first and foremost step, this is my input message. I'm getting input message in this form. This is my input message. I'm sending two operands and the operation. Okay, so based on the operation, you we can specify, like we can call the respective operation. Like if it is a add, it will call the add operation. If it is a multiply operation, like that it will call. Okay, let me construct the code in the same. So in the input, I'm going to say calci dem. So my input structure domain is JSON. Okay, first step is done. Second step, okay, for second step we already imported the digital file, right? So select the digital file. All automatically all the other values will get populated, like digital file, port type, binding, operation, service port, everything it will get populated. The transport, everything it will get populated. You need not to worry on this one. Okay. Once you save, that error will go away. So come to here. So here I'm going to send a request, okay, to the external web service. So here I'm going to construct the SOAP request node, expected SOAP domain message. I'm going to construct over here. Declare ref2 in reference to input row dot JSON data. Okay, so I'm getting input data in the form of JSON. Just I have taken the reference. Now I'm setting the SOAP domain message. Set output row dot XML MSC dot. So I'm going to use add. Okay, add operation. Here it is taking two values, okay, with the name, reference, everything. Okay, from the input ref2 in dot operand 1. So same thing for, we need to do it for operand 2. Okay, this is for operand 2 and this is for B. Into B. So if you want to use references for output route also, you can write a code, you can declare the reference and you can use it for you can for output route as well. So for demo purpose I haven't used. If really if you want to explore more about this POC, you can do it. Okay, so second part done. Okay, so I'm taking the I'm constructing the SOAP request message over here. I'm calling this external web service. Once I get the response, that is in the form of SOAP domain only. So if you want to extract the body part from the SOAP message, you can use SOAP extract node. Okay, you can take the SOAP extract node. soap extract. So here you need not to modify anything. Okay, just we can remove the envelope, and this automatically will get the path. Okay, so here also the third part is, here we need to read the response message. Okay, so response also I'm expecting, I want to send in the form of JSON. So set output root dot JSON dot data dot, just for time being I'm keeping it as a result. Okay, so where I'm going to read input root dot, it is in the form of XML MSC. So add response, add result. Okay, so this is my response from SOAP web service. Okay, click save. Now I have done everything. Just I'm saving my application. Okay, my application has been saved. So let me deploy the flow. Deploy. It is deploying that application in my one of the EG. Okay, my application has been deployed. Let me test this flow. Okay, for test. So this is a calc demo. Okay, calc demo. Here it is an add operation. So let me trigger the request. Okay, for this one. For time being, operation I haven't used. I'll tell you once I test this one. Okay, click send request. The result is 50. So I have sent 30, 20, then operation is add, the result is 50. Okay, so here I'm sending in the form of JSON. I converted into SOAP domain message. Okay, this is the add operation. Then after that, sending a request to call the external web service. Then after that, I'm receiving SOAP format data, so I'm extracting it. Finally, I'm writing it. So this is the simple application. Still, if you want to explore, you make it as like here you can. So here we are hard coding the operation name, right, in the SOAP request node, like add operation, the binding operation. So you can send this value dynamically. If it is a same SOAP request node, you can use it for all the operation. Like in the input, you can use the switch case, and you can use that one. Okay, let me do that sample as well. I'm going to use case. Okay, what I'm going to do is, okay, uh, when in dot operation equal to add, to operation equal to add. So then we need to set the value like this. Control X. So let me do it for other operations also, the same way. Here it is, subtract. 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 Okay. Here you need to modify we are using for subtraction, right? The naming convention here, the namespaces, everything it will be, the calling element will be changed. Okay. Subtract. Okay, so subtract, let me check what is okay, same AB element only it will be there. So next same thing for multiply. Multiply. So I already imported the visual, right? That's why I'm getting this. When I press Control space bar, automatically the values are getting populated. Okay. So multiply. So same thing we'll do it for division also. Divide. So now I have got all the request from operation. Okay, based on my operation, I'm going to use the same SOAP request now instead of using multiple SOAP request now. Okay, dynamically I'm setting this value. Okay, so I have constructed my SOAP request node body message. I have constructed. Let's see how to override this operation before sending the request. Okay. So I have opened the knowledge center in the local environment tree. We can override the operation. Okay. Copy. You can override this operation as well. Okay. Based on this operation, you can override the operation value. Select the operation. You can. Okay. So this is my operation value. So once you have modified this change here in the SOAP compute node, we need to change it to local environment. So before sending the SOAP request, if you want, you can add the SOAP envelope also, if required. Okay. Let me deploy the flow. Deploy. PG. Okay. So I have deployed and I have implemented for all the operations like add, subtract, multiply, division for all the 4 operations with the 2 operands. Okay, I have implemented the same. Let me test one by one. Okay, this is for add operation. Okay, click send a request. Okay, this is for 50. Then here I'm going to send. multiply. Okay, let me check the spelling what I have given over here. Okay, multiply. Okay, let me test them. Multiply, let me test. Okay, it is not calling this operation. Okay, only add is working. Let me check why it is not. Okay, let me debug the same. Launch debugger. Click save. Okay, so I have clicked on my running my application in debug mode. Let me send it with the not okay. I have received the request. Let me check. JSON data operand 1 and operation multiply. Okay, click over here. So reference data. Okay, case statement. Okay, it is constructing the multiply message. Okay, okay, it is sending the operation. Okay, this is my request message. Let me check what exactly the response will come. Okay, in the soap body, this is the soap message. Okay, body multiply response multiply equal. Here it is showing properly. That is 600. Okay, after extract. Okay, here also it is extracted multiply response. Okay, here it is a 600. Okay, let me check why it is not the result value is not showing proper. Okay, here if you check it this one, here it is expecting the result data from add response, but our operation is multiplication. So here also you can construct the same way, like based on your operation you can construct it. You can set the exact response. Let me do that code as well. So I hope you got the, what is the root cause of this particular issue? Why we are not getting anything. So go to, okay, here while setting operation, you can store that particular value, the operation value in environmental uh, in the environmental variable. Here once you call that operation, you can set the same. If it is a addition, you can set the result value the same way. Okay. Let me do the same. You can set environment, set environment dot variable dot operation equal to same. That to it is okay. You can keep at topmost only. So whatever operation we are getting, we are setting in. Okay. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to write again case statement. Okay, you can use switch case, if condition also. So for better practice, always use if you have a nested if. Okay, if operation equal to add, this is the statement. So same thing you can implement for other as well. So let me copy it now for all the other things as well. So whatever values I have constructed, same thing I'm going to put it as Control C. Okay, I have saved my application. Here add a response. The same thing we can do it for subtract response. So this one it's completely scrap. I'm deleting this one. Subtract result. Okay. Ns multiply response dot multiply division response dot. Okay, that end result I have copied the same thing. Okay, now let me deploy. Okay, I have deployed my flow. Let me test the same. So result, I got the result this time as 600. Okay, suppose if I put subtract, see minus 10. Okay, then divide divide. So divided by, so 20 by, so here it is like what it is ceiling value it is showing. So round up value it is showing. Okay, so let me check proper with the to check proper result. clockwise. It is showing exact result. It is working as expected. Okay, this is about a small demo on how to consume SOAP web service. Okay, external SOAP web service. Okay, so generally I used to provide online IIB training. If any of your friends are interested, please subscribe, share my video to them. Okay, if they interested, I can take complete IIB development training. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video.